Hola, buenas, aquí es Cool y hoy volvemos con otro capítulo más de Disco Elysium. Chicos, seguimos donde lo habíamos dejado en el capítulo anterior. Continuamos aquí con el borracho este asqueroso que tenemos aquí delante y su amigo el policía, ¿no? Vamos a seguir intentando averiguar cosas. Y bueno, los vídeos van a ser... Voy a intentar que sean lo más editados posibles porque si no este juego es demasiado denso. Sé que no leo, sé que no hablo en voz alta con este juego, sé que... lo paso muy rápido, pero es que la verdad es mucho texto. Yo quiero ver un poco cómo se van desarrollando las situaciones y voy leyendo en diagonal, ¿vale? Ya sabéis, yo leo un poco ahí a mi ritmo, en plan rápido. Y ya está, gente. Es que si no, se me hace eterno el juego. Vamos a darle cañita y disfrutad del vídeo. Son las 9:15 de la noche. Vamos a volver a entrar aquí. A ver si podemos volver a hablar con el chavalín. Me ha dicho que juraste echarle los cerdos encima. Nada, me diste un buen consejo. Buen trabajo, Kuno.
Don't be playing Kuno off as a snitch bitch. The oldest trick in...
Are you snitching, Kuno?
This is some ancient bullshit, people. Kuno would rather take 10 than snitch.
You found a real nice button to push.
Tenemos el punto débil del niño, ¿eh?
You're a little bit closer now to understanding this kid.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck... Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't...
There are several foot.
Vale. Gente, por aquí había más cosas. Sitios por los que se podía pasar. ¿Esto se podrá abrir?
An inconspicuous pile of the roof. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Because it's nice and... No. There's more to this. You get this strange feeling. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see.
Vale, por aquí no puedo pasar. Por allí arriba en teoría sí puedo, dando todo... Aquí salía algo, gente. Habla con el fumador de ahí arriba. Podría ser un testigo. Cuidadito. Y aquí arriba hay un fulano. Vale, vamos a ver. Vamos a subir. Igual hay que subir otra planta. Vale, es curioso, pero a esa parte no puedo acceder. Extraño, pero es lo que está pasando. Ahora repasamos lo que hemos visto. Que por cierto, ¿cómo vamos con esto? Vale, la experiencia y tal. El luto blanco lo tenemos ahí todavía subiendo la experiencia y tal, a puntito de llegar, pero todavía no hemos llegado. Vale. Vamos a salir de aquí. Vamos a esperar hasta las 10 de la noche, una cosa así, ¿vale? Vamos a venir por aquí. Porque había un sitio por el que se podía dar la vuelta, si no recuerdo mal. Vale, ya estamos en este sitio y aquí hay algo. Un objeto curativo. Esto no estaba abierto, ¿no?
You see, I a young man on a balcony, nursing.
Not looking for any trouble, officer. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just...
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a...
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat. He keeps stealing.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. My name?
Martin Martinez. Good local name. Let's go with that.
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gent?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
Vale, o sea que hay un tercero que está preguntando por esto.
Miserable poverty of the scene.
You didn't answer the question.
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. How? He doesn't reply. Gesturing.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This isn't the place or time for questions.
Oye, mira, intenta hacer las cosas bien. ¿No podemos vernos y hablar en otro sitio?
The man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone. It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Ojito. Ojito. Ha señalado la piedra al lado de la puerta.
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself. He could be a witness. He did leave us. If we find a way inside the...
A stone, like any other. There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity he doesn't have the apartment number on it. This bit we'll just have to go in and see.
Cuidado que tenemos la llave, chicos. Tenemos la llave. Vale, vamos a subir algo por aquí. ¿Qué subimos? Voy a guardar el punto por si lo necesitamos para alguna otra cosa. Ahora puedo entrar aquí. Martin Martinez. Es el nombre del tío. Vale. Apartamento número 12. Interesante. Estrella de 4 puntas. Apartamento número 9. Vale.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, it's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Vale, aquí tenemos una puerta que se podría abrir en un momento dado, pero no tengo motivos para abrir.
Walking around inside.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bro. I'm fine.
You're still worried.
Now, what do you want?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the...
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry. Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinez is a name.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny...
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
What's he in trouble for? Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony.
Ask away, policeman. No one lives there. Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking... Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering. Oh, that one is a... I think he studied. Something to do with... That's what I said.
The lieutenant shakes his head. Come on, people. Try to keep up any standards here.
People come and go.
They probably just... She mumbles some kind of a...
El luto blanco, idea desarrollada. A ver qué hace esto, gente. Ventajas. 20% la distancia de la cámara. Los límites motricidad aumentan en 1. Vale. Autocrítica rigurosa. Un graffiti, pelotón de fusilamiento para los ricos. Nota. Vale, a ver aquí, ¿esto qué es? Alguien ha derribado la pared. Vale. Objeto curativo. Oye, eso de que esté consiguiendo objetos curativos me raya bastante, ¿eh? Vale, un balcón. Aquí tenemos un tío con el que hablar, una puerta, pero como por aquí no se puede pasar, voy a echar un vistazo primero aquí. Vale, interesante.
The streets will flow red once more.
The streets will not flow red with it.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type. Ask away.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity. That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
I ain't no snitch, pigsty.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a no...
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant. Fuck, what do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Venga, Cindy, échame un cable.
Ugh, alright. Sad piggy. I'll give you this one. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the... No. I have a weak...
Or a weakness for police officers. Red dyed heavy fuel.
What did you think I was using?
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Something to think about next time you're driving around.
The lieutenant is hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the woman on the boat.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her. On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world. Pig's not half as dumb as he looks. Can't you tell? I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words. Have you ever tried? We rarely.
She wants it to be something
Vale.
true.
Yeah? Thanks.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Watch your back, ungulate.
Vale. Esta no nos ha aportado gran cosa, la verdad. Alguien ha dormido aquí recientemente. ¿Habrá sido Cindy? Vale, unos vaqueros hay ahí. Me sirve. Vámonos, chicos. Este edificio hemos encontrado cositas, ¿eh? Cuidadito con esto. A ver, vamos a llamar aquí.
You hear someone. The walking stops abruptly. You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard from...
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that up.
It's generally easier to do things if you have...
Excuse me?
There's no sweet talking your way in there. You have plenty of reason to enter.
Oh, come on.
That was smart. We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year. You should take care of that, then. Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the...
Though he finds this situation frustrating, he is...
A ver, un momento, gente. Hemos conseguido esto. Vale. Ahora tengo pinta de más vagabundo todavía, si cabe.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinet.
Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obvious...
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legal.
It feels flimsy in hand. Be friendly.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in... I need to get it ready for the next lease. It was some kind of... But that was months ago. It is. Everyone says the real... So, the sooner we get this... Oh,
¿Quién vivía
that's
aquí?
happened again. A hole in the wall.
The sum must have been puny. Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
These apartments are perfect, I'll tell you.
It's as if they're real wizards, able to resurrect.
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're... Both apartments are now unrentable. Both. Of course.
Investiga el apartamento, no sé cuál. Paga el estropicio. Hace con las botas del ahorcado. Encuentra todas las piezas de la armadura. Informa a la señora de la limpieza. Encuentra los guantes. Vale, vámonos. Esos zapatos que he conseguido no están nada mal.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. Yes.
Your statements are too vague to comment on. What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez. It's also about that. But it's
Vale, esto es un pensamiento interior de esos que tiene, ¿no? Ahora viendo de la política.
I knew we could trust you. Remember, real democracy is just around the...
Vale. Reino de la conciencia. Bueno, ahí tenemos una idea. A ver eso que nos aporta. Aquí tenemos que volver a venir, ¿eh? Vale. Aunque sea un poco tarde, creo que deberíamos investigar todo esto. Vale, vamos a ver.
This door is made of metal and appears to be number 28. This is where the cleaning...
Let's see if anyone's home.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good? Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky. Remember, tomorrow, he's probably... No one answers.
We should return tomorrow.
Vale. Vámonos, chicos. El fumador del balcón. Tenemos que venir mañana. Vamos a ponernos estos zapatos que me dan... Vale, perfecto.
The luxury of fine things. Just look at those black monk straps. After spending an entire day hustling, beautiful thing, remember, when they come to take...
Vale. Vámonos. Vámonos de aquí, chicos. Bastante vuelta he dado ya. Y si le decimos a esta que es un soplón, su amigo, no me deja. Quería meter ahí más cizaña. Bueno, creo que todo lo que se puede explorar hoy está explorado. Vámonos al hotel. De nuevo. Y vamos a ver qué podemos hacer aquí.
Can I help you? Yes, have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to... I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment. Not until you bring me the money.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
King se ha ofrecido a ayudarte. Ve a su carruaje que está aparcado enfrente de no sé dónde. Venga, vamos a hablar con él. Porque me va a dejar el dinero seguro. Y habrá que devolvérselo, claro. ¿O no?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it The cage. The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable.
I confiscated these four a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
Gracias. Aprecio tu ayuda.
The lieutenant nods as you take this.
Vale, vámonos. La casa de empeños estaba por aquí abajo, si no recuerdo mal, ¿vale? No, por aquí no está, ¿eh? ¿Dónde está entonces eso? No me acuerdo, gente.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you. The faded marks are too...
Where? There? Those are old. These bullets were fired during the revolution. Not much.
Vale, tenemos una bolsa que nos sirve para ciertas cositas que podemos hacer por ahí. Como por ejemplo reciclar para conseguir dinero y tal. Y lo que tengo pendiente es el irnos a la casa de empeños, que no recuerdo dónde estaba.
Yes.
Pues no me acuerdo, gente. Un mapita nos vendría de escándalo. Era por aquí, ¿no? Aquí es, gente. Vale, vamos a hablar con el fulanito este.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure thing. Sure, man.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course. I meant no offense.
Thank you. Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
The windfall is a small consolation.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Oh, a photic path. Counter rate another time, perhaps.
Vale, tenemos dinero. Tenemos una bolsa. Equípala para recoger basura. Ah, vale, maravilloso. Con esto también podemos sacar dinerito, ¿no? ¿Os imagináis que ahora saco el dinero con esto?
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito.
El tío no se quita de en medio, ¿eh? Vale. Aquí había algo, ¿eh? Parecen libros eróticos sin erotismo. Vale, vamos a reciclar, ¿no? Vale. A ver, luego podemos pillar más y tal. No sé por qué ha pillado desde aquí la basura. La verdad que el tío es un pro. Debo decir. Voy a ir a reciclar a ver cuánto dinero me dan por esto. Yo creo que me van a dar muy poco. Sinceramente.
The tear machine stands. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're 100% sure you got special Hobocop money for that tear. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy.
Vale, gente. A ver. Ocurre una cosa. Me dejo la bolsa aquí. Perfecto. Ocurre una cosa, la bolsa ya la tenemos para recoger basura y sacar ahí un dinerillo extra, pero no nos ha aportado nada especial esto, ¿eh? O sea, al final tenías que hacerlo de vender los tapacubos sí o sí, o se te liaba. Vamos a hablar ahora con el gerente este. Sobre el dinero que te debo, tengo tu dinero. Ojalá te atragantes con ellos. 130 reales, aquí tienes. Siento mucho las molestias.
Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill and...
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have...
I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
Entrega dinero para poder pagarle el alquiler a Garte. Bueno, hay dinero, gente. No problem.
Yes.
Vámonos. Mañana a las 9 tenemos que hablar con el tipo ese. Durante el resto del día, pues ya investigamos más cosas a ver qué podemos hacer y tal. Hemos avanzado bastante, hemos hablado ya con todo el mundo que había por aquí alrededor y tal.
This is the door to the room. You...
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation.
Muy bien.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then...
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically. They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
¿No se podría abusar de ese poder con bastante facilidad?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always... Officers of the RCM have been known to take the RCM's primary role. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding. You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to most, as you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks. We are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power. We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government. You have to supply compelling evidence for why. Not a good position. The coalition government. The RCM, or perhaps...
Vale, sí, mucho texto. Digamos que tal. No sabía que fumabas, Kim.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful... Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. I would say our initial inspection was very thorough. And the body is still hanging from that tree, which is unfortunate. And there's still...
He is not particularly satisfied with your progress, but he doesn't want you to feel completely discouraged. Probably out of fear that you'll just give up and keep drinking.
We're both doing our best under the circumstances. Just, we weren't able to find the union leader, Evra Claire, much less interview him. We tried to interview the weapons rep, but she asked us to do so. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
It's impressive, to say the least. For a man your age, especially. Those are some stylish shoes too, by the way.
¿Qué es la Moral Inter?
Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. Okay. They're a union of center. What do they believe in? Interesting.
Bueno, aquí esto es mucho texto. Viene bien para tener información y luego desbloquear diálogos, así que...
The Moral Inter.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
Yes,
That's another light.
But the years have changed that. Do you?
Las cosas están mal ahí fuera. Los necesitamos aquí, otorgándonos el derecho a proteger Revachol. Aquí han hecho un trabajo pésimo. Esto no es humanismo.
In fact, we would need them even if you didn't think that way. We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Sadly, it is what we already are to the people of Martinez.
The dying lights of this soldier.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, you know. It's different in land, and it's our fault for leaving this place to the dark. We run this city. It's in...
Night. Rows of houses. Thanks, kid. He thinks. He's great.
Espero que nuestra investigación ayude a la situación. Gracias por esto.
It's getting very cold now. Let's go.
He subido de nivel. Terminamos. Bla, bla, bla. Vale. Puntos de habilidad. Vamos a pillar algún nivel de forma física que solo puedo subir otro. ¿Vale? Perfecto. Misiones completadas, tenemos unas cuantas. Vale, ventana rota, montón de ropa, tareas. Tenemos aquí bastantes cositas todavía. Rastrea el número de la armadura de la víctima, que hay que llamar mañana por teléfono. El fumador hay que ir a verle mañana por la noche. Y el dinero lo tenemos ya, así que no hay problema, ¿vale? Vale. Luego tenemos una misión aquí, aparte, que es la hora del karaoke. Y la de tomar una copa, ¿no? Por ahí hay. Bueno, lo del alcohol, gente, creo que vamos a hacer un síndrome de abstinencia como un campeón. Le veré por la mañana. Y bueno, gente, pues nada, hasta aquí lo dejamos ya. Llevamos tiempo suficiente. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Si es así, como siempre, dadle al like. Y mañana nos vemos con más. ¡Chao!